Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Monday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And the matchup with the Timberwolves, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there could be a big step forward for this team.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for the Pacers, the backcourt pair for them, Halliburton and Brown. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So Indiana wins the tip. Halliburton against Holiday. Pass to Mathurin. Launches a three. And Boston with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Now here's Tatum, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
White dishes to Holiday. Takes the three, and he's good on the three ball. Holiday's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Celtics. To the middle. Turner passes to Brown. Horford against Turner. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Mathurin. A three-pointer, no good.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. And Holiday kicks to Horford. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Tatum down low. Toppin covering the 15-footer. Yep, that one goes.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Toppin a screen on White. On kicks to Toppin. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Tatum with it. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Here's the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Halliburton against Holiday. And here's Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Holiday. Halliburton for three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Boston leading by 5. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Jason Tatum, and it's Benton in at the two-guard spot. Now, here is Halliburton. He has yet to score. Passes it to Nembhard. Jackson, a screen on Tatum. A shot by Nembhard, no good. There's the pass to Benton. Rebounded by Jackson.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Hield finds Halliburton. Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Now, here is Halliburton. Looking at his numbers right now, averaging 27 points a game. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. Hield comes in for Halliburton.
Miles Turner, Buddy Hield.
.122 left in the first half. Turner with a screen on Tatum. And they take the lead. Toppin's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pacers.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history. And star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Now, here is Holiday. Last game he had 13.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Brown against Holiday. Turner with a screen on Holiday. Here's Brown. Pass to Toppin for three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Toppin's got his second bucket of the night.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Horford kicks to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own three.
Healed outside. The three. No good there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Boston on top, leading by just 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up at the defensive end of the floor?
They're hitting us in some different areas, so we got to give help on the inside. And with the guys we have playing tonight, we got to be real persistent, real together.
Got to find that chemistry very quickly. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers are in the midst of a good battle.
Listen, they need better looks. Under 40% shooting, not going to cut it. You got to work the ball inside. I promise you, if you work that ball inside, good things will happen.
Shaq, we can count on you to always suggest working the ball down low.
Because I know it works, Ernie. If you look at the left hand, you see unos, dos, tres, cuatro rings. See that? Bling, bling.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
I think for the Pacers, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You gotta like what Obi Toppin has done so far in this one.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Brown on the wing, he's paired with Mathurin. And it's Halliburton into the point. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Horford, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
He gets it in there. Turner's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pacers.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Halliburton outside.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Tapping a screen on Brown. Here's Mathurin. Knocks down the 10-footer. Mathurin's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pacers. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. People look and say we're fun to watch. He's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Holiday finds Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday with it, picked up by Turner. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. Healds checked in for Halliburton. And a change for the Celtics. Cornet's checked in. .50 seconds left in the third. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston again missing. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Brown the pass to Mathurin. Brown against Holiday. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Celtics trail by 5. Tatum looking around. To stop the drought. Doesn't go that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pacers lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Turner finds Brown. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pacers. Up top, Tatum. Top and covering. Horford with a screen on Halliburton. In the corner, Horford with it. Outside, Tatum. Shoots over Toppin. Tatum willing it to go.
A big part of being an elite shooter, if you're talking about a Jason Tatum level, you have to knock down those difficult shots.
Brown with a screen on Holiday. Halliburton for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Tatum with it. Halliburton picks him up. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Over Mathurin. That's in. And the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Brown. Indiana's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. The kick out to Brown. Indiana moving it around. High arcing shot. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 7. Now here's Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Here's Halliburton. Makes it off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 6.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 6. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
Head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum. Out to White. Front past the arc. Toppin pulls it in.
and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now we've got the intentional foul. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Here's Turner.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
Out to White. Shoots the three. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A 3 from Tatum. Pacers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
For Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Halliburton. So it's Indiana picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.